Have you ever noticed that your life is full of things you never actually finished? None of these failed. They were simply never finished. Books, projects, habits, dreams. They all have one thing in common. It never left. You did.
You start excited. A new habit, a new goal, a new project. For a few days, everything feels different. Then suddenly, you stop. Not because you failed, not because you changed your mind. You simply never finished. And after repeating this enough times, you begin believing something dangerous. Maybe I'm just the kind of person who never finishes anything. But that's not the truth. Something else is happening. And once you see it, you'll never look at unfinished goals the same way again. Most people believe motivation creates progress. But motivation is only responsible for one thing: starting. Finishing is an entirely different game. Because after the excitement disappears, your brain begins asking a new question. Is this still worth the effort? If the answer isn't immediately obvious, your attention quietly walks away. Not because you're lazy, because your brain is always searching for the easiest reward. Imagine opening 10 browser tabs. None of them are finished. Each one keeps stealing a little piece of your attention. Your goals work exactly the same way. Every unfinished book, unfinished workout, unfinished business idea, unfinished promise continues living inside your mind. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect. The brain remembers unfinished tasks better than completed ones. The more unfinished things you collect, the heavier your mind becomes. Here's the strange part. Starting something new feels amazing. Your brain releases dopamine before success actually happens. So instead of finishing one thing, many people keep chasing the feeling of beginning another. Another notebook, another course, another business idea, another Monday. It feels productive, but nothing ever gets completed. People who finish things aren't necessarily smarter. They simply expect the excitement to disappear. When motivation leaves, they don't panic. They don't start something else. They continue anyway. Because they understand something most people never do. Consistency is not a feeling. It's a decision, repeated long after feelings disappear. Every finished task teaches your brain one powerful lesson. I finish what I start. And eventually, that becomes your identity. The people who seem unstoppable aren't finishing because life is easier for them. They're finishing because they stopped trusting motivation and started trusting systems. So, before you chase another exciting beginning, ask yourself one question. What have I already started that deserves to be finished? Because success is rarely built by people who start everything. It's built by people who finish. If this changed how you think, subscribe, because the next decision you finish might change everything.